Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol URRE. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this may look like several days worth of time right here, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like you this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I have done this analysis in the past, so that's where these red line annotations are coming from. And nothing new to really update from the resistance standpoint other than confirmation. What do I mean by that? Well, this will mean a little bit more to those of you that watched the last video I did, whenever that was. I think it was a week or so ago. But I talked about and I mapped out both these red lines as resistance. And you can see, again, going back to the whole confirmation theme, they are indeed still acting as resistance. Now, sure, the price temporarily broke up above 165, which is that red line right there. But as far as a true break is concerned, both of these levels of resistance held. What is a true break? Well, a true break has two parts. The first part's the obvious one. Well, yeah, a price has to break above a certain level. But then the second part is, well, then the price has to be able to maintain above the break. It's got to be able to stay above it. And that's where it failed in both of these instances. $1.65, again, yeah, it did break above it, but ultimately the price fell back below it. And same with up here right around the $1.73 mark. Sure, the price broke above it temporarily, but as far as that second part, staying up above it, couldn't do it, and the price fell back below it. So $1.64, $1.73, definitely those two key levels of resistance still. I would agree that they were weakened up today, but as it stands right now, yeah, those are definitely still the public enemies, going forward. Now, in regards to levels of support, ideally speaking, going forward, you definitely want to see the price hold up above the $1.50 mark. Now, I'm not going to say that the entire chart's ruined if the price, falls below $1.50. But as far as just making the chart look as pretty as possible, because let's face it, right now the price has definitely got a nice upwards movement to it. I mean, it's just methodically moving upwards. And if the price can hold up above $1.50, that would just allow for a continuation of the current uptrend here. But from the big picture of things, and depending on your strategy, you may not care about this, but only you can answer that. But from the grand scheme of things, it's really all about that pink line right there, which is the famous 200 period simple moving average, or in other words, the long-term trend indicator. So big picture, as long as the price is up above that pink line, then yes, the bulls are in full control. But I mean, I doubt anybody wants to see it drop all the way down there. I mean, that's why I say, preferably speaking, see if it can hold up above $1.50. So a good day today in the sense of, it's working on building a higher base. I'm sure some people wish it would have held onto those gains a little bit better, but we'll see what tomorrow brings. One of the most popular questions I get is, hey, Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then by all means, click right there to get access to the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point. And like I say, it is free. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.